So welcome everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are coming from. And we have our Thursday session here in English. And my name is Mark. Welcome you here to Safir International and the overview about the products and services. Today in an intensive session, I try to be fast as possible. Time is cash, time is money. So let's dive into it and short our disclaimer: hardware, technology-based direct selling, and one of our main categories by side of different hardware product categories. Number one category for sure, blockchain tech. But also health tech and energy tech and education tech and others are on the way and already there. So we are talking about minting, also staking on blockchain, on smart chain. And with the master partner, Zeniq Technologies, we have a fantastic ecosystem where all those projects are taking place, which we will discuss in a few minutes here in this presentation. And then we have also pay in, deposit, pay out in cryptocurrency, but also wire transfer possibilities. And cryptocurrencies, they are volatile. So a lot of misleading projects also in that space for sure. A lot of MLM companies with Mickey Mouse coin here and Donald Duck coin there. So take care, always look for security, look for use case, for ecosystem, layer one, layer two ecosystems. That's what has value in the crypto space, what has use case services. And that is very important also to understand. So next generation of products, I mentioned already different categories, tech categories, and for sure blockchain as a multi-billion-dollar industry. Not only the cryptos, the coins and tokens, one of the projects behind the assets which are coming to tokenization, NFTs, etc. This is much more than Bitcoin and Ethereum and all those altcoins behind. This is bringing value. And we will talk about exactly these parts, these industries in the blockchain sector. And that's the developing company. That's Zeniq Technology, our master partner in the blockchain tech category. A lot of employees, shareholders, Said bin Hashal Maktoum, and developing. You can't buy anything, you can't invest anything. That's a developing, the tech company here. The second part is Ramzik. It's in Arabic your token. So Ramzik is the operator. The operator and the consultant company, not for network marketing, not for direct selling, for companies, for projects of any kind, looking for any kind of blockchain service, token project, NFT project, Web3 project, smart contract project, whatever. They will find solutions here, and the seamless ecosystem, all the licenses also in the house, from distributed ledger to NFT, metaverse, all the licenses held by Ramzik and the operator for the Zeniq ecosystem. So then the third party, we will talk a bit later, is Safir International. That's the direct selling company, for all the hardware products, for all the nodes to produce real world project tokens nonstop for many years. So that's the ecosystem. First layer on blockchain, second layer on smart chain. And I know in the crypto space, there's a lot of promising, colorful websites on the way. I also receive every day a lot of emails, a lot of offers. And I can tell you one thing, there's not a single company out there related to direct selling opportunity which has its own blockchain, on this first layer blockchain, its own smart chain, like Binance Chain, like Avalanche, like Phantom, and on this smart chain, already different external projects running with the token in the own token standard, in the SEN 20 standard. So there is not a single opportunity. They are telling you, okay, we will bring up the best blockchain and this and this and this, but in the last years, not a single one has delivered anything in this direction. And not only that, also two portals, the Zeniq Hub as one portal is in progress in the final stage. And the application, the Novo application, is also in progress in the final stage in beta testing different features I will mention. But our priority today. It's not that ecosystem. Our priority are the projects which are taking place constantly and again and more upcoming into this ecosystem. And we will see soon also all this new strategy, new product strategies to participate from this kind of real world projects. We have staking category, we have minting category, we have Zeniq debit card, the application for sure with all the wallet possibilities. So everything what you can look in the crypto space or see in the crypto space, tokenization platform, that's the main topic. A lot of real world assets will be tokenized, and NFT marketplace number 1 is coming in February, and NFT marketplace number 2 is coming after that, with very colorful industries, sport, entertainment, art, antique, all the things. So this is the application I mentioned already. So I'm not looking too much into this. We have the wallets running. We have in the next 2 weeks a lot of things upcoming in case of this application of completing features, and also the Zeniq swap. The first DEX in the house at the swap, and the real DEX, the real decentralized exchange. Not like Uniswap, like PancakeSwap, like Zeniq swap. The across the board exchange, in a decentralized form is coming within the next few months. So even a messenger, decentralized, fully privacy, and the possibility to send and receive cryptocurrencies without an address. So imagine, I can send you a Bitcoin, or you to me, without putting in an address in the messenger if we are connected. And I or you will receive that cryptocurrency in your wallet, in your Bitcoin wallet, in the application. So the messenger is connected with the wallet, and everyone can send to everyone who is connected in this messenger here cryptocurrency and receive this also. So this is amazing. Voice call capability and many other things. So this is also in beta testing already, and soon we will see all those features here updated. So this NFT marketplace, next big topic. Again, NFT is a big run. We will see sport, you will see all this famous art and Picassos and whatever. So stay tuned for this. Amazing, colorful things are on the way. And now let's talk about tokenization. I mentioned already, multi-trillion-dollar industry, bigger than the whole crypto market, many times bigger. But we're talking about the real world assets. We're talking about the lands of this world, the real estate, the ships, the planes, the gold, the diamonds, the commodities, everything in this world, what has a real value, what can be financed, what can be measured. This can be tokenized. And we tokenized already the first cinema movie in the world. Real estate, carbon trading projects, drone technology, etc., etc. So any kind of asset can be tokenized. Any company can be tokenized. And it can be created in a different way, different direction, with different mechanics to increase the token related to the asset, related to the company, related to the project. This is so exciting. And in the process of developing a lot of things. Stay tuned in the next weeks. We will constantly optimize different processes and surprises coming in for sure. In February and in March. Much bigger. So that's the process. That's the evolution in the house. Community minting. Minting house tokens. I call this house tokens, not the word house. House means let's say you have a project. It can be a different industry, it can be a different asset class, it can be a different functionality or service. What can be tokenized? And I call it house token if there is a token related to a project. That's the token of this house. Can be a real estate house also, but can also be something different, a technology or a cinema movie or an entertainment or art or whatsoever. And you can mint many different project tokens at the same time with the underlying hardware, the Zeniq Hub, and simply buying the add-ons for each project. What do you like? Okay. And this is how it works. And here you can see some of those, and I will add today another one, what has started last weekend. For those who are first time here, I will show you a nice technology thing in the end of the presentation. And here we have Tupan, big rainforest story with CO2 certificates, carbon trading. Then we have Regardless, the first cinema movie Then we have Avinoc, a staking program, with rewards, for different time frames, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, daily rewards coming in, and you are part of the aviation industry, the private jet industry, especially the most exciting part, not the traditional one is suffering since Corona, since COVID. So Zeniq is a real estate project from Austria. It's regulated in Austria, and Austria, Germany, Switzerland. This is not joking, and this is if this is regulated there, it's regulated there. That's amazing. So, and Tupan is a blockbuster project, with upcoming fantastic mechanics. And if I'm saying upcoming, then I mean upcoming. So this is started already in minting. It's about the rainforest, to reforest these destroyed habitats in compliance with the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. And imagine you can make money while saving the environmental problems or solving the environmental problems on these big ecosystems. This is a huge billion-dollar market, the carbon trading on the exchanges. It's a monetary incentive for companies to reduce their emissions. If they reduce, they need to spend less into this carbon trading. If they produce more, they need to spend more millions per year to balance these emissions, the greenhouse gases. And on the other side, the rainforest, the ecosystems, the green projects, they get recognized with those CO2 certificates, and they can sell these carbon credits on the exchanges worldwide to those who need to invest in this. Otherwise, they get a penalty. Otherwise, they can't fly. The airlines, the industry companies, the factories, the car producer, the farmer. So everyone who is producing these greenhouse gases needs to invest. That's a government level. This is not a joke, or let's see if I do this or not. It's a institutional thing worldwide, okay? So that's huge. And this is the Forest AU Green LLC investment fund, purchasing land, destroyed habits, intact rainforest. So planting trees, reforestation, and producing at the same time with this reforestation here, a lot of products, food, medicine, cosmetic, surveillance, a lot of patents here in the house, and SEC regulated investment fund. Oda Lieferiani is a top man, both ambassador in the criminal code in Den Haag. A lot of things, task force, United Nations for regulatory framework, for blockchain, for tokenization. So it's an expert and involved in a lot of big business worldwide. And we will come back soon to him. Here are different projects inside the fund, and also some of those projects will be an external project, an own big project. There are different channels, accredited investors, B2B channels. You can see this here on the left side. So this is not only related to us, to our community minting. This is only one channel, supporting the fund, and in return, participating from the increasing balance sheet of the fund. You can see our minting community is minting the Tupan community token, and in the next few months, the mechanic will start, and the carbon credits coming in. They're selling the carbon credits, and the profit of the carbon credits will be used to buy the Tupan token from the exchanges, and to increase the market cap and to burn those tokens and to decrease the supply over time. These mechanics are starting soon, and then constantly over the years. That's very important to understand. This is not a short-term project. This is a long-term project, and also the minting of this Tupan community token is going over years, up to 10 years plus. But in the next 5 years, roundabout, you will have minted already the majority. But we have halvings running, taking care that year by year the minting factor is decreasing, the number of tokens coming from minting is decreasing, but on the other side, the project will move, will use the profits from the trading of CO2 certificates to buy the tokens, to create a demand, and with that, a price development, which will be very nice. But a little bit patient. This is a process. We'll start soon. They make it faster. So with different kind of mechanics, and it looks nice. for the future. So then we have two possibilities. You own a Zeniq hub. This is a device, the underlying hardware, where you also can mint the house coin of this blockchain. The Zeniq coin, this is the underlying hardware. If you own this hardware, you can simply buy an add-on Tupan node here for 998 euro and start minting the Tupan community token for years to come. If you don't own a Zeniq hub, no problem. You can start buying a Tupan full hub for 1,298 euros only. And alternative, if you can afford a full one or a minting farm, with 2 or 4 or 8 or 16 devices, also possible. You can start minting with a share, starting 100 euro, 135, 220, 400, 700, for a half. This is then, let's say, a half node is half of the minting factor we have so far. Right now, almost 90%, around about 89%, 88%, something in that range. It's moving non-stop, with all the nodes which are sold, every day, every week, the minting factor will decrease for the future customer, not for the old customers. They have nothing to do anymore with the sales halving. Sales halving means sales, number of hubs sold is decreasing. The future minting factor, to have no inflation. This is very important. That's the first halving. The second is a time halving, reducing then for everyone, over time, year by year, this minting factor step by step, but running for 10 plus years. Most important years, the first 5 years, but the majority of the tokens will be minted. Okay, so then the halving I explained already, the sales halving, the time halving, then over time, the same procedure we have with all the projects. That's why I don't repeat it now. If I show you the next projects we have in the house, it's the same halving strategy, sales halving, time halving, the same hardware strategy. You own the underlying hardware, the Zeniq hub, then you can buy for 998. If you don't, you have the price of 1,298. Okay, so entertainment. So let's talk about cinema. Who is excited to go in the cinema? Who was earning in his life already on different cinema movies or music or other entertainment areas? Most of us don't. So it means first tokenized movie, many more will follow. But it's a model, it's a pilot project. And also the entertainment industry is suffering. COVID, worldwide crisis, and all this is influencing also this industry. Netflix down, Hollywood producing in Mexico, but too expensive in the US. So this is the first movie and example. We can get any movie for this example. Costs on one side, has gained on the other side here 100 million expenses and 1.5 billion gainings here for Top Gun. So 15x, 15 times that what the expenses was. So if I ask you, is this a good business opportunity? If there is not a stock, if there is a token related to the project and the mechanic to increase the token price from the profit, what the movie makes, what the music makes, what the theater makes, what the opera makes, so that you can tokenize everything in this world, and you can participate if you own this kind of token related to tokenization, related to the project, the asset, the project, whatever. This is amazing. Movie about one person, Ilhan Dogan, is in the house, is in our company and on tour. This movie is going now in the cinemas, and we have a lot of red carpet events around the world. Now in Istanbul, in Germany, in February, the first stations, and then it will step by step go around the world. And it will also be a nice tool for your country, for your city, to invite people into the cinema, to have a different approach. To combine direct selling with lifestyle. But this is what people like to do, and to bring this idea of tokenization of projects, of real world assets into the world. And you will see a lot of people will follow you. Here, the countries, 25 here in the beginning, and more to follow. Millions of people will see this. So not confirmed, they are confirmed now. A lot of German, Cologne, Frankfurt, Mannheim, Istanbul, Adana. So more will follow. This is also interesting. And then yeah, we have the minting product, yeah, and we have the mechanic. So now imagine there is always a SPV company who gets the profit, yeah, from the ticket sales, from the views, Netflix, Amazon, airlines, yeah, which are showing the movie, TV, yeah, for sure, long-term, a big capability. And the profit goes into the SPV company, and the SPV company is buying back the token constantly, yeah, and creating the demand, yeah, and with that, the price development, yeah. Burning the tokens, yeah, they bought back means the tokens going less and less and less and less and less and less and less. But the cash flow from the sales, from the tickets, from the Netflix, from the second part, potentially from the series, which is coming up, potentially you are playing in one of the future things. But the movie is about Ilhan, about his 33 years career in network marketing, ups and downs, yeah, a little bit James Bond, a little bit love story. And the story goes ahead with Safir, with Zeniq, and potentially you are in one of the next episodes. So regardless, minting node, same procedure. Yeah, if you don't have a Zeniq hub, call your own, you can buy for 1,298 and minting shares starting by 100 euro. You can produce over the years a lot of regardless token, yeah, and influenced by the SPV, buying back, creating demand, burning, yeah, decreasing supply, increasing market cap. That's the process here over the years. Yeah, and the same halving over you, sales halving every 2,000 sold, regardless, Tupan nodes, whatever. Yeah, decreasing minting factor, and also the time halving, like in Bitcoin. Yeah, half, yeah, reduced year by year, the minting factor, that we have a limited supply. So the minting factor here is right now, I think by 102%. Yeah, we are down in the pre-sale, so you can secure yourself over 100% minting factor right now within this week. Next week, then 101, and then the minting will start by 100%, so in around about 2-3 weeks. Yeah, and then the people buying at this time, they will get only 100%. Yeah, then after 2,000 sold nodes, 99%, 98%, always for the new customers. So the earlier you are in, the more it's winning. This is a project from Austria. Yeah, big mountains and strong real estate market. Yeah, with supermarkets, with restaurants, with working units, renting out for work, for mobile workers, etc. It's a very big business in that region. People making many in that restaurants with rental staff, and they know what to do. It's a big demand. That's why they created this new project, yeah, to have something for this amazing demand in the region. Yeah, and here also the same principle, real estate in that case. And yeah, same mechanics. Yeah, the SPV company is getting the profits from the rental, from the supermarket, from the restaurants. Yeah, and this constantly. So there is no bear market or bull market or good times or bad times. The rental is running all the time. Yeah, so imagine you have a lot of units, condos, and you rent it out. You have constantly income stream. Yeah, and now imagine this constantly income stream is buying constantly the token related to the project. Yeah, so that means constantly decreasing supply, but those tokens will be burnt. Yeah, and the tokens related to the real estate project going less and less and less and less and less. And what means that? The real estate project is the same. Yeah, the same number of units and the same number of restaurants, supermarkets, but the tokens are going less and less and less with this buyback and burning process. So that means the less tokens must go up in value over time. Yeah, but they are less and less and less and less. So that's amazing. Yeah, and this is what you need to understand. Yeah, related to real world projects, yeah, with income streams, with revenue streams used to create demand and burning of the supply. And this is a question of time, yeah, that you have a lot of fun over time. Okay, so here the same. Yeah, 1,298, a single node. If you buy a minting farm with 2, 4, 8 or more, yeah, this little discount will come up with every single node more you're buying, or 100 euro starting here, 135, 220, 400, 700, etc. Yeah, so for everyone, affordable, same halving, yeah, entrance, your sales halving, yeah, your minting factor to start with. It's the same, like regardless now, 102%, so over 100% minting factor. Yeah, with 110, we started the pre-sale few weeks ago, and now we're close to the minting start, yeah, by 100%. Every week, 1% down, the minting will start, okay? So, yeah, now the newest project launched last week, technology, yeah, and the drone world is going crazy, yeah, and this approach here is a next way, a new way of cargo transportation between cities and countries, yeah, and this technology is amazing. Short takeoff and landing, vertical takeoff and landing. And if you're talking about drones, in that category, in that size, I'm not talking about a holiday drone, yeah, with your camera to make pictures from the beach or so. We're talking about drones bigger than wingspan 2.20 meters, yeah, 6.40 meters, 8.60 meters, yeah, over 10 meters wingspans, like a airplane already, a little airplane, yeah. So, and one of its kind features, yeah, that means these drones are very fast, yeah, long range, and also a lot of capability if it comes to transport goods, yeah. So the traditional way of transport, you know, in the air, we have the airplane, we have the helicopter, and we have conventional drones, yeah, we'll have a look at this, and we have the train, and we have the truck, yeah, so traditional transport possibilities, but they are too slow or they are limited. You know, you can go by train anywhere, in any village, in any garden, in any mountain or whatever. Yeah, so you're limited. With the truck, the same. More and more traffic in the big cities. Yeah, you need hours. Then specific times you cannot drive. So the airplane is fast, long range, but needs a runway. Yeah, so helicopter is more flexible than the airplane, but is lower in speed and high in fuel consumption. It's not that vehicle for the daily transport of goods. Then the conventional drones, the bigger ones, they all need the runway, like the airplane. So they're not flexible to land on your house, on the hospital, or the mountain, or whatever. So they need a runway, and they are slower. Yeah, they have low range and low speed and low transport capability. But you can see the Tupan drones here already, yeah, with these special turbine, yeah, capacity. They are movable. They are short takeoff and landing, vertical, anywhere, any mountain, any house, any hospital, to transport goods, and long range up to 1,200 kilometers. And yeah, also lower fuel consumption and high autonomy and speed. Yeah, up to 850 kilometers per hour. Yeah, to compare the competition, it's between 100 and 200 kilometers per hour. Yeah, the capability to transport is by the competition between 10 and 200, let's say 150, 120 kilograms. Yeah, here over 400 kilograms. 850 kilometers per hour, 1,200 kilometer range. Yeah, so there's nothing to compare if it comes to the big drones. Yeah, and also this short vertical landing competition needs a runway. That's a big deficit. Okay, so this is important, and with that, yeah, one of its kind feature, you can create a new category, like Tesla was creating in the car industry, like Apple was creating in the mobile phone industry. A new category, no challenger, no competition. Yeah, and this is what you need to understand. What we can do with these drones, yeah, this new aircraft company, yeah, here you can see a lot of medical support, shipment, supplies, border protection, cargo delivery, search and rescue alone in the mountains, on the open sea, yeah, anywhere in the world, yeah, in difficult areas, you can help, you can search, you can rescue, fire detection, firefighting, forest fire. Imagine California, Europe, Portugal, Berlin, Greece, yeah, everywhere, last summer's fire, yeah, and people risking their lives, so you can fight the fire, you can detect the fire from the air, you can transport all these firefighting materials, yeah, and then any support of oil platforms and others, organ transportation between cities, hospitals, agriculture, yeah, millions of hectares needs, you know, the seeds or the stuff, yeah, what they're doing there. So it's amazing, and it's a product to sell on a government level, on an institution level, on a company level, worldwide. A big demand, a lot of exhibitions. Yeah, even on February, next huge exhibition where Tupan aircraft is there, and this drone market, yeah, you will see. Even Amazon was already mentioned in the future. We will ship possibly with drones to your home, you know. Yeah, so there's a lot of things, a lot of areas, a lot of industries, and the air is the future for sure. The air is the future, and this goes slowly by slowly to a $50 billion market industry, and for sure in the next 10 years to 100 billion and more. And if you are creating an own category in a market like this, yeah, young market, yeah, in the future potentially bigger than the automobile market and others, yeah. So this is a big opportunity, yeah, to be in an early stage on a tech company, yeah, participation. And if I tell you, this is very special, guys. This is not a normal token minting. This is, you can see, a part of the Tupan Aircraft Company, LTDA, and tokenized via SPV. That means a part of the company is tokenized, yeah, and every single token we are minting is a share of this tokenized part of the company. So you produce this token, yeah, with the hardware, yeah, like we are minting other projects, but this token is like a share, yeah. And with the increasing balance sheet, with the increasing valuation of this company, with every single shareholder, with every single project, corporation, yeah, the sales later on, yeah, the company will be evaluated like Tesla, like Apple, like other tech companies, yeah, and your share will increase in value, yeah. And this is amazing. This is, yeah, you can see it's not a stock like a traditional stock market. That's a financial product. We don't work with financial products. We are selling hardware, and with this hardware, we're producing tokens. But these tokens is working. It's behaving like share, like a stock, yeah. So and this is very amazing, but it's very promising technology and a big demand already from all the Arab countries, Emirates, etc. Yeah, and here the same principle, yeah, 998, a housing hub for the T-drone project. If you own a Zeniq hub, and if you don't, then you can start with 1,298 for one full hub, yeah, T-drone, or 2 full hubs for 816 as a minting farm, yeah, with a discount. The more full hubs you are buying, and then 100 euro, even to 100 euro, you can have a lot of fun. 135 double fun, yeah, quarter fun, yeah, with 220, so it's 4 times the production, yeah, over the years than with 100 euro. So makes much more sense, yeah, a quarter hub, amazing, half hub, amazing. So a lot of token. And now let's have a look where we are here, at what stage. Halving overview. I think I have one slide missing, or is this slide coming now? Yeah, it's coming now. Same halvings, yeah. So like the other mechanics, every 2,000 sold nodes, 1% down for the new customers. And here we have an amazing number, the biggest number of all, yeah, but it's fresh, it's in the pre-sale. Yeah, so you can secure until the February 15, 115% minting factor, guys. Yeah, and then it will go to 110. Yeah, and then 109 the next week, 108, and so week by week, 1% down for the future customer, not for you. If you bought this, you secure your starting minting factor of 115%. What you will get, yeah, it's then around about 115 tokens a day. And this is amazing, yeah, for your minting start. So, and then the halvings over the years will decrease this factor, but you start with an amazing factor right now. Okay, yeah, pre-sale 110%. This is then, like I said, after February 15, and then 1% down every week. Yeah, and then from the network point of view, important by the drone technology, it's 50% for Carrier, for the comp plan, 50% goes into the project. It's a real world project. So this is also increasing the valuation of the company. All this 50% part from all the minters, from all the hubs we are selling is going in the company, increasing the valuation of the company, and with that also the future share of the company. So you can support with sales, with recommendation, also your own project, yeah, where you participate from. And then, yeah, the others, 90, 60%, 50%. So we have different, yeah, commissionable volumes here for the affiliate plan. So guys, that's for today, the overview. We have an amazing recommendation plan that we will cover in an extra session, yeah, structured also very soon. And in the next week, for sure, we will have updated presentation and a good strategy for you and your prospects to join this. For the meantime, thank you very much being here, and wish you a successful week and amazing future if you are new, hopefully with us, and hope to see you soon in the next episode. Have a good evening. Bye bye for now.